Hey yo, welcome to the channel for my UEFA Champions League group stage round 1 predictions. If you're new and subscribe to the channel, put on the notification bell. Anytime I release video, you may be one of the first people to be notified. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into it one time. And the first game is between AC Milan versus Newcastle. We all know Italian giant AC Milan, who has already won 8 times Champions League winner, going to this fixture with Newcastle, a team who just came back for over 20 years. They just came back into the UEFA Champions League. I think this game is going to be a tough game, but going to this game, I'm predicting AC Milan 2, Newcastle 1. And the next game is between Young Boys versus RB Leipzig. Going to this game, I'm predicting a 3-1 win for RB Leipzig. Leipzig 3, Young Boys 1. And the next game is between Feyenoord versus Celtic. Going to this game, I'm predicting a 2-2 draw. Feyenoord 2, Celtic 2. And the next game is between Lazio versus Atletico Madrid. We all know Atletico Madrid, they have history in UEFA Champions League. Unlike Lazio, who, they are not that good in UEFA Champions League. But going to this game, Lazio playing home, I think it's going to be a tough game for Atletico. So going to this game, I'm predicting a 1-0 win for Lazio. Lazio 1, Atletico Madrid 0. And the next game is between Paris Saint-Germain versus Borussia Dortmund. I know Paris Saint-Germain this year, they will try and prove with Kylian Mbappe still staying at Paris. I think they will try and prove something that this season they are going to challenge for the UEFA Champions League, despite they lost Neymar and Messi on their way to this season. But going to this game against Dortmund, I think Dortmund too, they've lost quality player like Jude Bellingham, and this season they are not the Dortmund we used to know. So going to this game, I'm predicting Paris 3, Dortmund 1. And the next game is between Manchester City versus Gravina Zeta. I know City going to this game, they won the UEFA Champions League last season, and they will try all their possible best to maintain the trophy this season too. So going to this game, I'm predicting Manchester City 6, Gravina Zeta 0. And the next game is between Barcelona versus Antwerp. Barcelona going to this game, this season they will try and prove to everybody that they have buy quality players, and going to this fixture, I'm predicting Barcelona to win by 5-0. Barcelona 5, Antwerp 0. And the next game is between Shakhtar Donetsk versus FC Porto. Porto going to this game, they will try their best to win this game, but the Ukraine side, Shakhtar Donetsk, will also prove that they are playing home, and this game is going to be tough for both sides. And going to this game, I'm predicting a 2-1 win for FC Porto. Porto 2, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. And the next game is between Galatasaray versus Copenhagen. Going to this game, I'm predicting a 2-1 win for Galatasaray. Galatasaray 2, Copenhagen 1. The next game is between Real Madrid versus Union Berlin. Going to this game, I'm predicting Madrid to win by 3-0. Madrid 3, Union Berlin 0. And the next game is between Bayern Munich versus Manchester United. Going to this game, I'm predicting Bayern to win by 4-1. Bayern 4, United 1. The next game is between Arsenal versus PSV. Going to this game, I'm predicting Arsenal to win by 2-0. Arsenal 2, PSV 0. Next game is between Braga versus Napoli. Going to this game, I'm predicting Napoli to win by 3-0. Napoli 3, Braga 0. And the next game is between Benfica versus Salzburg. Going to this game, I'm predicting Benfica to win by 4-1. Benfica 4, Salzburg 1. And the last game is between Real Sociedad versus Inter Milan. Going to this game, I'm predicting Inter to win by 2-1. Inter Milan 2, Real Sociedad 1. So these are my predictions for UEFA Champions League Round 1 group stage predictions. If you're new and subscribe to the channel, show me love, like this video, and tell a friend about my prediction. Till we meet in another video. Bye bye for now.